BK Roundup. Here's what's happening, Brooklyn. Got your resumes ready? Since 2007, Brooklyn has reportedly enjoyed the highest rate of job growth in the U.S. of any large county.
Yay!
According to economist Jed Kolko, employment in the borough increased 4.3%. This puts Brooklyn at number 1 among counties of 1 million people or more.
Yay!
Right now, the borough's population stands at 2.6 million. Much of the job growth is in the service sector, local government, education, health services, and leisure and hospitality. But just because we have all the jobs doesn't mean we have all the money. Brooklyn, with its median income of $44,850, is definitely not the hip, rich borough a lot of people assume it is. In fact, Brooklyn's income inequality is significantly greater than India's, to the point that 40% of residents cannot afford a place. Looks like Kings County still has a long way to go to live up to its name. UFC Fights Back. Supporters of the Ultimate Fighting Championship are kicking, slapping, and punching to get mixed martial arts legalized in New York. New York is the only state that still bans mixed martial arts. The ban has been in effect since 1997 due to objections from unions who don't want UFC's owners to bring in non-unionized workers. But there may still be hope for the sport now that a major opponent, former Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver, has resigned and been convicted on corruption charges. MMA is widely considered to be the fastest growing sport in America, and maybe now it's finally going to slip out of New York's chokehold. For some time, along with wine and baguettes, the French were obsessed with Zinedine Zidane's headbutting skills. But now they have a new obsession: Brooklyn. Oui, c'est vrai! That's right. The French are all about Kings County and its artisanal aesthetic. So much so that French tourism in Brooklyn has reportedly skyrocketed in recent years. Their favorite neighborhood is Williamsburg, and their favorite activity is looking at graffiti and hipsters. At the same time, French emigration to Brooklyn has also exploded. According to the French embassy, the French community in the city has risen about 45%. But the influx is largely due to the proliferation of French dual-language elementary and middle schools, and 7 out of 10 of them are in Brooklyn. All this French influence? What's next? A Brooklyn filled with cyclists, cafes, and cobblestone streets?